We need to talk about the FC25 PC transfer market. It's a serious video when the camera's on, quite literally. But this video specifically, wow, I'm beyond shocked. I'm beyond baffled. If you've not seen, FC25 has been rated one of the worst EA sports games in quite a long time, and that's quite concerning because a lot of people are agreeing. A lot of people are understanding how frustrating it is, and hopefully EA can listen, because we've been trying to tell them since the day one of this game, like, it's not good. Please fix this, please fix that. Five of the back meta is waffling, whatnot. So the gameplay itself is a bit stupid. And I literally played the new patch yesterday. I cannot through ball to save my life. Like, what has happened? I can't even pass. It's ridiculous. But that's for another video. That's for another time. I'll be honest, I'm not going to make a video on that because a lot of people already complain about that. This video, though, is about the transfer market. And the transfer market is bonkers, especially on PC. If you don't know, PS5 and Xbox Series X, PS4 and Xbox One have dedicated transfer markets. PC and Switch, on the other hand, do not have that capability, do not have that availability to make those transfer markets connect with the console. And that's because of two reasons. One is the anti-cheat, and I've already discussed the EA anti-cheat and how EA need to fix it in my other video. You can go check that out, because I don't want to dive into the EA anti-cheat because it's horrific, useless as crap. It's an anti-cheat that doesn't even bloody work, quite literally, because it's so easy to bypass. And I've seen a lot of hackers and a lot of people just cheat their way through, have that capability to just do whatever the hell they want because they can, because EA have not told them. They allow themselves to do it because, you know, it's quite easy to do. It's quite easy to manipulate the game and hack. So the anti-cheat is quite literally useless. If you're not seeing the whole news and whatnot about the transfer market, basically hackers have exploited it to the point where icons, yes, icons, are now extinct, slash they are bought at max price only, slash they're at least like 20 to 30 or 50% more expensive compared to the market on PlayStation, which is outright ridiculous. I don't know who or how the exploit is happening when it comes to the transfer market. I didn't really dive into it because all I saw was the numbers. I don't know how to explain it. For those who have the coins to and the facilities for those players already when it comes to icons, fair enough, you have fun and try to obviously buy them. But for those like myself that don't really want an icon, slash don't really want to get an icon from the transfer market, it's not the end of the world. For like the normal John that plays this bloody game on PC and does the SBCs, does the challenges and whatnot, doesn't really have 1 million coins to play with, right? It's not the end of the world for the transfer market for PC. But as a whole issue, the PC transfer market is shambles this year. There are certain meta players that are in fact cheaper on PC than it is on console, and vice versa. I don't know why or how this is even being exploited and what is the main verdict for this, but all I can mention and say is that EA anti-cheat needs to be fixed, because EA, I don't know what you've been playing on for the last 3 years, and this year people are just decided to, you know what, let's just get 1 million, 2 million coins. Not to mention that when you want to, or if you want to buy coins, they're in fact 10 times cheaper on console. I wonder why people are exploiting coins quite literally on PC, and that's because of one thing. That's because of cheaters, and that's also why EA has not implemented the transfer market to console, because of the anti-cheat, because of people and players like this, which they are probably aware of, but they're not doing anything about it. Like, they'll rather hardware ban people that has DS4 than people that, those who have cheats and hacks that could basically get them to 10 million. Rage quit people after going 1-0 down, that could make people slow in game just for them to win and force their PC to shut down. Like, it just frustrates me, man, because EA, you have such a, I'll be honest, I like this year's game. You've just completely rinsed it and ruined it. Like, I'm beyond baffed. And EA, you see what's going on, you see all the problems, but you decide to not do anything about it. Let's say I have 10 million coins and I want to buy Ronaldinho. Why am I going to pay another 15 million when I could just get it on console for like 5 million? Let's just give an example. I don't actually know the transfers market coins on top of my head for players, but that's just an example. Like, it's getting out of hand, and I don't know how to. I just don't understand EA's mindset and EA's like thought process. You have an anti-cheat, fix it, for crying out loud. Last year, cool, there wasn't much hackers, but I've never seen the amount of hackers and cheaters and the amount of exploits this year has compared to the previous 5 years of me playing PC. I'm beyond baffed. Like, I'll put things on screen, I'll show you guys on screen, like, the comparison for certain players. Certain players are even extinct because players are literally just buying them on buy now prices. There's obviously the myth of snipe bots on PC. I can actually see that in action this year, because if you're not aware, there's menu delays. So when you go to a transfer market, when you want to buy something, there's a literal mini delay when you flick it up to pressing yes, you want to buy this, and all of a sudden the whole page is already gone. That one swipe up took about 5 minutes to do. So that button input took about 5 minutes to do, and that's just not PC. That's console as well, which is quite ironic and quite baffling to just. It's just annoying, man. Like, EA literally promised us 3 years ago in FIFA 23, like, yes, PC, console, we're gonna merge them together for transfer market. Literally a month before the release, they're like, yeah, sorry mate, we can't because we have anti-cheat and we have cheaters. 3 years later, this is the problems that we're facing. This is the problems that we're now actually facing. I'm not surprised that this is happening, and I'm not really fussed this is happening, because from my perspective, I do not have 12 million or 20 million coins to splash out on this game. Other people might do, and want to obviously make themselves well aware that, oh, I can't buy coins, I can't buy icons, I can't buy Ronaldo, I can't buy Mbappe type thing. And I'd rather go console and save coins. I've just seen a lot of like videos about the transfer market on PC, because at one stage PC was better for transfer market, was better for all of the above, and now the game, with the reputation it is on, it's just getting ruined and ruined even more. I can't, I don't even know, I don't know. It's just like the dark side of the transfer market on FC, on EA. And EA, I don't even think you're watching this video, or if anyone is watching this video, please comment down below your struggles when it comes to transfer market on PC, when it comes to all of these issues and dilemmas that you faced, especially on the transfer market side of things, because now it's actually getting out of hand. And yeah, man, it's been a Borgia. Subscribe if you haven't already. Take care and peace.